everyone, Esther and Kayla here from Chicken Feed Quilts.
Good morning, or good evening, I don't know. We're pre-recording this one, so I'm not sure what time it's going to get posted, but we've got another pink featherweight this week. This one's we call Barbie. It was another purchase that was a resale. It's been refurbished. It looks like it's been refurbished really well. I want to try sewing on it. The belt is nice and tight, but the lady who purchased it didn't like the color. That she had it custom painted and the color was wrong for her.
Yep.
So she resold it. We've had it for a couple of years. It shows off fabrics, bright fabrics really well, so we love it in the shop. But now that it's in our classroom, I might try to sew on it just to see how it sews, because it looks like it looks really sewing ready kind of
yeah,
thing.
it
So,
does, for sure.
so yeah, that's our sewing machine of the week. We have a lot of featherweights, so yeah, Kayla's getting the baby pink one. Hopefully our colors come in the way we want them to, because we custom ordered them,
Yep.
refurbished and custom painted and everything. So
I don't think I'm too heavy when it's that way. I think I'll be happy with whatever color
so
it
Kayla's
comes.
supposed to have a baby pink one, and I'm supposed to have a baby yellow one. And I bought a yellow suitcase already to match for my trip, to match with my yellow. And I have a pattern for a bag to put my featherweight in, which is going to have yellow in it. I haven't picked my fabric yet, but yeah, so
fun.
We're going to talk about some table runners and stuff today.
Yeah, with it being spring and everyone getting in their garden and their flower beds, I always find that there's a little bit less time for sewing when you've got those other hobbies at the same time. So it's a little harder to get in the sewing room, but table runners and mini projects are a great way to accomplish something. Like I call them a quick win, and they make great gifts for showers, for barbecues, like hostess gifts, or just a really nice way to freshen up your own spring decor. But just nice, you don't commit to a huge project and you don't have to like go back and find where you were, because I find that if you set aside a project for too long, sometimes you take just as long trying to figure out where you left off. And these you can usually finish in an evening or an afternoon. So
yeah. They're good to work with a friend, or if you've got company over and say, you know, you need something to do, you can say, hey, let's do a table runner together or whatever.
Yeah.
So the first one here is Spinning Charm Fun. It's by Fresh Dewdrop Designs. She's on Etsy. We do have her patterns in kits, not just for resale. If you want just the pattern, you have to go to her Etsy shop.
yes.
And this is Mini Charm Fun, and it's Out of Kindness by Deb Strain, and it's just a great table runner pattern. I think on the pattern there's a square one too. We were just looking at the names so we could get them right. But I do really like this one because it has the negative space in the middle. So when I put my flowers on it or my tray on this pattern on my island, I actually don't lose any of my quilted design kind of thing. So
sure.
I do love this pattern a lot. Her patterns go together really, really nicely. This one here is also, it says it's Mini Charm Fun Daisy.
Yeah.
It's the same fabric designer and pattern designer, sorry, and yeah, she uses mini charm packs, and we don't really sell them because they're just very specific, and we need to order so many of one of the designs or collections to get them, so we haven't ordered them. But I take a charm pack home and I make 2 runners and 2 pot holders. So it's a great one to do with friends. You take a charm pack home, you can split it, or you can make 2 and gift 1 and keep 1 for yourself. So I think that a charm pack, and it works really good. You have a little bit more variety in your colors when you have a charm pack. You don't need to use them all because you'll have a few extra pieces. Yeah, you're cutting them down. But so that's Fresh Dewdrop, and she's a great pattern designer.
Yeah,
so
for sure. This one in the center here is called Carmichael, the pattern, and fabric is Field Rush by Basic Gray, which is a brand new release. I don't think it's here yet. We are pre-recording this, so if it is here, it is just brand new here, but it should be on the way this month sometime. I used a piece from Sunday Brunch for my backing because it matched pretty well, so I love this one. The blocks are a little busier, but the white negative space definitely gives your eye a place to rest, and it's not too busy that way. Fun to make for sure. And then this one Sophia made, and it is called Star Charmer. And she used Boho Haven from Fancy That Design for this one.
I love that runner. We're definitely going to be kitting that one again.
Yeah.
I'm thinking spring or Christmas is going to be fantastic.
That'll be great. So that is those ones up there, and then we've got a few more down here to share.
This one is called Chicken Love, and we used Family Tree by Deb Strain for the
Yes.
fabric, and it was part of our Deb Strain Barb's visit.
Yeah.
And the pattern was designed exclusively for us, so if you need this pattern, we're the only shop that has this pattern.
Yeah.
And we'll be kitting it in different fabrics. We have a couple of these kits left, but they sold really well. So we'll be kitting it in a new fabric. We can't kit it in this fabric anymore, but in the fall we will have some other kits of this. But it's a nice long runner.
It is.
But you can break, the nice thing about these is you can break them down into smaller, you can make them a square. If you wanted to do 4 chickens and make it a square, you could do that. You could do placemats.
You could just do,
you know, 3 chickens, whatever. Like there's so many options with these table runners. So, but this is a great one. And it's our own, so that makes me really happy.
Yeah. Oh, this is another fresh dewdrop design.
Oh, it's upside down. It
It
goes both ways.
It goes
okay.
all 4 ways. I did the strawberries all 4 ways in this one so that it didn't matter which side of the table you ended up sitting on. You
would
had a
see it.
strawberry the right way. I think it's called Fresh Strawberries.
Yeah.
Is the pattern from Fresh Dewdrop Designs.
Yeah.
And the fabric is Summertime by Camille Roskelly from Thimble Blossoms. So a few kits of this one left. I just love how bright and cheery it is.
She also
And-
has this pattern with apples in the center and pumpkins, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking the pumpkin one is going to be great for autumn. So.
Oh, I just got a set of headers from Rob from the new Sherry and Chelsea line.
Oh, for fall. Oh, that would be awesome for fall.
Birch and
yes.
willow, so that would be
Okay.
fun. We don't have any yardage or pre-cuts or anything
Yeah,
yet,
no,
but
that's too early yet.
I can start playing. Okay, so we're gonna show these two at the same time.
This is a quilt to go. It's by GE Designs. They're the same one. This one is rekittable. That one is not. This is Potted by Kylie's Quilt Room. That one is Wild Honey by Lola Batik.
Yeah.
We just wanted to show you how different kind of they are. They come all kitted up. They take a charm pack, backing is included, and a printed batting. This is super quick, fun, so I did it with my sister-in-law. We wanted to get together one evening, but we just didn't want to sit around. So we had coffee, dessert, and we made one of these in 2 hours and finished it completely. And she's a slower sewer, but she finished it completely.
Yeah.
She thought it was just great because she had a fresh table runner after
Yeah.
2 hours.
So nice, and you don't have to like quilt it on your own machine. You don't have to get it long armed or anything because it's just done as you're sewing your pieces together. You can see on this one the weight stitching. Maybe that one you can't see your stitching
No,
at all.
I
but
changed my stitching, but yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
this one's
great.
called Take It Easy.
Yes,
by-
Take It Easy, and it's a GE
from GE
design.
Design.
Yeah.
So yeah, we sell them in kits, or we have just the batting packs. You can pick your own
Yeah.
table runner or charm pack to
And
go with
this
it.
takes exactly 1 charm pack
Yeah.
on the top, like there's no waste.
Yeah,
So-
and then we have another one by her called
Yes.
the Braided Runner.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
We've got some spring kits coming of that one.
they're going to be showing those on our spring tea.
Yep.
So there's 2 spring ones available for that. That was a very popular one, and it goes together really quick. Same idea, pre-pinted batting, backings included, bindings included. So basically you go home and you're finished a table runner, like
Yeah.
completely finished. So
This is Little Winnie by GE Designs, and it was part of our Littles Club. She released 6 table runner patterns using the little, like the mini stripology ruler, and this was one of them. It can be done with regular rulers, but if you don't have the mini stripology, I highly recommend you have it. And this is a great way to learn how to use it. It's a nice big runner. I think that the pattern is actually 3, but there was enough charm pack or squares left over that I made it nice and wide for my table. I have a very wide table, so it's not long, but it's wide. So it's a nice way to get it a little bit bigger. The fabric is In the Garden by Corey Yoder. So it's just a charm pack plus some background. So, and most of, like a lot of table runners are like a charm pack plus
Yeah.
background. They're the ones that we like to do because
Yeah.
they're easy to make into kits
Yeah.
or resell or anything. So and this one is also Corey Yoder fabric. This is a bloom, and the pattern is from her book, or from the book Blossom Trail by Art to Heart. So Art to Heart does a lot of mini projects, and this is in one of her little books. And I just
still
love how
this
it turned
fabric.
out. You love this fabric. You've done so much with it.
I've done this so much, and I have another project planned with this fabric, and I'm like, I have to stop. I have to pick new fabrics, but
It's so
I just
cute.
do love. There's a little bit of it left yet, and yeah, I've done a couple projects with it, but I could do it again. So
So these are just fun, quick wins. Nice to sew for. It's a cloudy day and you can't get out in the garden. And nice to
yeah, and we've got a lot of other kits upstairs that we just either don't have the samples in the shop yet, or that we're making kits of.
Yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the day. Actually, is to choose a whole bunch of just miniature projects and get them kitted up for everyone.
So yeah, come in and have a look around and see what, if there's some minis that appeal to you. And
yeah, we'll be sharing lots on our spring tea, and they'll be hanging in the shop after, so during the anniversary sale. So if you haven't registered yet, you should check that out on our website.
That's coming up soon.
Yeah, so May 27th, and then the sale is the 28th to the 30th. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us, and have a great day.